Ladies and gentlemen, again, I said, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it, y'all. I mean, let's just get into this one. This probably is one of the best secret squirrels out there. Shout out to my dude D. He always makes sure this is up, running right. We gonna go through it today, man. It's just looking beautiful. All I've seen is this guy grow. That's it. Let's just see what we got. Of course, we're gonna start here on his add-on. Okay. I mean, this one right here is just super nice, man. I don't know. I really don't know what you can do with this one, man. This one right here is just, it's all that. Um, you guys know what it is, man. When you see it on here, man, basically it's ready to go. Now, nothing will be in favorites unless you guys place it. Okay. All right. All right. We looking good. First thing, when I get to something, people, I always like to just go on into, um, here and make sure everything's updated. As you can see, everything is updated. Let's click on this. And what I want to focus on here is input stream adaptive and RTMP input. Let's make sure your input stream adaptive is enabled. All right. And always long press on it and just get the information so you guys will know what it's all about. You can easily Google some of this stuff and it'll let you know what it all does. Okay. Now, majority of times you won't see the RTMP input. Let me show you guys how to get that. What you want to do is go to install from repository. You want to go to all repositories. Okay. Then you want to go up here. Well, down. I like to go from the bottom and just go back to video player input stream and your RTMP input. Just make sure you guys just go ahead and enable that. Nothing special you have to do. It will be enabled. But for some strange reason, if it doesn't, just restart your setup after you have tried to install it and it will be present. Okay. A lot to go through on this one. Um, there's a lot to go through. Let's just start. Okay, we're going to start here. Let's see where we go when we click on the main menu. We go right into the crew. Nothing wrong with that. Our widgets are pulling from the crew. And sub menu. Numbers, Venom, Serene, Go-To, Odin, Athena, Meet TV, and Limitless. Nothing wrong with that, people. Nothing. Okay. Let's click into this. This is actually his own add-on. A lot of stuff in here. A lot of content. You can't go wrong with this. All right. What happened? Keita, I told you I was gonna do this. You didn't even have it on here right. Sorry about that, y'all. My little. Yeah, don't curse, man. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. In the sub menu, you actually have some more from his own add-on here. Okay, so good. I mean, I'm not really into some of this stuff, but Planet Earth, I am into history lessons and things like that, as well as mysterious. Let's go. Okay, it looks like we're pulling from the crew for the main things here, as well as the widgets. Same layout for the sub menu. Nothing different. See where we go with one click. Okay. Like I said, y'all, we dealing with something here. Wampa fruit box sets. Oaten complete series for that. Let's see where we go with the box sets. Okay. I'm not gonna go through every sub menu. This can get deep. Um, Looks like the widgets are pulling from Athena. Let's check the one-click moves. Look like we coming from the star here. Okay. I think I'm actually about to put this in the living room. Okay, kiddo. I know you guys haven't seen this for a minute. I'm ready to cover any and everything. Got a couple of new joints. I just wanted to go through this one. I know this is like, might be a little bit favorite. For all the content that it has. Let's see where we going here. See, are we stuck? And sometimes when it takes things a long time to populate, you can go through a whole minute just sitting there waiting. And sometimes what I like to do, I like to just cancel it, right? And then try to go back in. Okay, and we go to I canceled it and it's still. So what was happening was it was actually populating. Let me go back into it and make sure everything's all good. It was actually populating. So when you got a lot of stuff, it will take long too. And Seago 2 is actually a very good source for things. Been playing with it for the last couple of weeks. It got a lot of stuff in there, man. We're gonna see if it just go ahead and populates now, since I actually backed out. Don't really want to do that to the video, like stretch it out longer than it really has to. looked like it's taking a long time to populate. Tell you the truth. All right. Yeah, you're talking about 1,473 items, so it's kind of going there. Um, Let me see where we go with Area 51. Okay, that's his joint. So everything looked like it's on the up and up. 80s horror. Now I know you guys gonna want to know what's the megabytes on this. I actually don't remember. I would say it's 350 and up. And that's about it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna go through everything. Some things, let you guys check out. But everything is working. Everything is real good on this. Let's just go back into system. Went through it a little bit. What I want to focus on here is player. Always make sure we're on expert here. Okay. And always get a mental picture of how this stuff is supposed to look. This is how yours should look. Okay. Now, if for some reason you get to a setup and it's on 100, make sure you tune it for your device. Now, me personally, I kind of like to have mine on 100 for all the devices 3 gigabytes and up, like your NVIDIA Shields and various other devices. You guys want a good budget one, let me know. I'll gladly, take you guys to it. Medium devices like your Fire TVs and cubes, as well as your NVIDIA tubes, those are all 2 gigabyte devices. Like to have that on 50 or 60. And for your small end devices like your Fire Sticks, etc., kind of like to have that on 20 or 30. Now, do keep in mind, people, I'm hardwired in. That means I have my Ethernet hooked up. Now, if you're using Wi-Fi, I would dial it down a tick and make sure your device can handle it. So that means if you're on the Fire TV or something like that, or a Cube or an NVIDIA Tube, what I would recommend is actually dialing it down. Start at 40 or 50 and take it up gradually if you feel like it's working properly. And what I'm talking about is a HQ scaler. It tells you actually what this actually does. Here on the bottom, you can see it moving. But this is a real section, and you need to know your device. Know what your device can do. Know what it can't do. All right? Always get to learn your device, people. Just make sure we're on the up and up regionally. Okay. All right. Looks like we're kind of good here. Another thing I like to do is go to skin settings. And what I like to do is go to extras and enable autocomplete. I think this is a feature that everyone needs, especially if you search for things. So sometimes you might have to get it. And once you have gotten it, just make sure you turn it on, people. All right? Like I said, we looking good. This is on the Slammiest Wizard. If you guys are familiar with the Slammiest Wizard, shout out Slammiest too. Okay. Nothing else really to go through, people. I wasn't really trying to drag this out. I'm still getting used to getting back to the basics, how I used to do videos. What I want to do right now is just go into the wizard. Okay. And what I want to do is go into maintenance. Now, once we go into maintenance, I like to go to cleaning tools and just give myself a fresh total clean. So I click clean all. And then after that's done, I like to go to system tweaks and fixes. Okay. And what I like to do is go to quick configure advanced settings. Now, the first two sections you guys don't have to even mess with, but what I would recommend is going to buffer mode. And if you look at it and read it, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Me personally, I found out it works better if you put it on 1. By default, it comes on 2. And whatever you should choose to do, just make sure you guys write the file. After you have written the file, you can check on your settings here. You can view your settings actually. All right. And then all you have to do is restart your setup for everything to take effect as far as your settings. And that's about it, y'all. Like I said, I know this one right here is nice. It's nice. It got everything. If you can't find something on here, I don't know what you need. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.